Hello everyone. This is actually a historical moment because today we're gonna play the last and final level of Operation Serpent, and now I can actually mark this as my first finished playthrough, excluding the bonus level pack from Team Raycast guys, which I did earlier this year, because it was just 3 level packs, so that doesn't really count. Actually, I looked yesterday and I found out that I started this playthrough in February, which is more than 6 months ago, but there was 3 months break, so if I count without this break, it's like 3 months. And it's actually not so bad because most of the levels were divided into 2 or 3 parts, so it was more like 15 videos maybe, so I think that's quite decent. And the next thing I wanna do is probably just the other ECwolf mode, which is called Coffee Break for Wolfenstein. There was a new episode to that released recently, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but actually I think I will start with the first episode. I wanna have complete playthrough, you know. But enough talking, let's get to this last level. This level is quite short and it's mainly just boss fight. The final boss is called Dr. Johannes Murder, which is like the German name for murder, of course. And this is really a difficult boss to fight actually. He has multiple angles of attack. He has shotgun, he has rocket launcher, he can also land some mines, and if you step onto the mines you take a massive amount of damage. Also, one last thing to really note here is that when I was doing my practice run, I realized that I didn't take the extra adrenaline pack, which I had left for the worst times in level 6. So I actually ran all the way back, pick up that last adrenaline pack, because it's really useful to start the boss fight at 200 health points. So that's that, and now let's get into it. So I like to fight the boss with my chain gun because it's just the most efficient weapon, but 200 rounds, nah, it's not enough for sure. Yeah, he's trying to sneak up on me, and sometimes he's just really aggressive. He also keeps entering that elevator, and he's shooting rockets. I think we need around 300 rounds to get him, so we're not even halfway there, I think, but so far so good. Yeah, this is really a difficult boss fight. Took a little bit damage, which wasn't intentional, but oh well. Yeah, he's getting, wow, that was lucky. He's getting real aggressive, and I think he should go down in a minute. Come on, die, you ugly bastard. Okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, he keeps sitting in his chair like that even after you kill him, and he's holding the red key card. So now I just like to go around and pick up the rest of the ammo, and not really health, and I'm even above 100 health points, which is just awesome. I'm not gonna top off my chain gun ammo, but it's fine, and just for the extra sake of safety, extra feeling of safety, let's do one last quick save. We have freaking turrets over here. Bad aim, of course. Okay, there we go. We have 2 traps. First one will release these guys. And let's not stay in this area for too close, because we can accidentally trigger the next trap, which contains some cyber troopers, and you don't want to be facing cyber troopers in such tiny spot as this one. 3 of them, of course. And I'm down to 60 health, so let's take some medkits. Let's get this thing ready and yeah, blast them away. I don't know what else should I say. And this is all just bad aiming. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Okay, 1 down. And this should do it quite nicely. Yeah, okay. So before we exit this part of the level, we have really juicy secret. Lots of ammo and of course big adrenaline pack. And you can see that we were descending all the way down to the Doctor's murderous lair, and now this is kind of escape elevator from his place. So we are in fact just rushing out of this place. Let's kill this demon. We have 2 green guys, 1 over here and 1 more on this side. Now we are dealing with 2 cyber troopers, and it's quite easy. The other one is of course on the other side. Whoa, he was ready for me. Okay, now before we hit that switch, I like just to take these ammo crates, press this wall. There is the other ammo crate right here. Okay, we have a little bit of gold over here, and now I just like to get this thing ready and launch a few rockets over here. Yeah, I think we're good for now, and I just like to kill the leftover guys with my Kalashnikov like this. Yeah, nice little ambush. Sometimes there's a guy who tries to sneak up on you, but it went really smoothly this time. Okay, that's the end of there. There are 3 guys in these one-sided doors. 1 over here. Ooh, sneaking up on me. Okay. 1 more guy over here. The last one here. We have some officers, 6 of them. Oh, where's the last one? Okay, nice. Now we have next trap with some turrets. Bad aim, of course. No more adrenaline over here. Okay, that's very good anyway. Let's ambush them like this. Awesome. Going next we have these guys. And some officers, okay. Okay, awesome. Next trap is over here. Wow. I wasn't even aiming for the other guy. Yeah, nothing over here, just some sandwiches. flamethrower guy over here, and one last. It's just a little trap, it's deadly for sure, because as soon as we press, or as soon as we enter that door, we're gonna release these guys, and if you're not ready for it, they will get you in a matter of few seconds. Probably they will get you the first time you play this part. Last secret of the game over here. Our last flamethrower of the game. And now it's just a matter of collecting all this treasure. Last bit of the cartel money. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yep, definitely. Have two elite guys right behind this door. Okay, there we go. Don't step on the mines. Okay, we have the last 10 treasure over here. So we should be at... Nah, I'm not in the mood for counting. Let's just check it like this. Okay, yeah, we have everything, just one last little guy. It's actually a big guy, but you know what I mean. And yeah, this is it. Unfortunately, we don't get to look at the perfect score, because there was one missing treasure, or one treasure which was inaccessible because of a secret bug in level 3. I could have used cheats and get it anyway, but I think it's fine. And it's actually strange, because I like missed one treasure of like 1000, and it's just showing me 99%. But if I actually try this and it works, if you miss like 3 or 4 guys, it will still show you the 100% kill. So I don't actually know what's up with it, but yeah, it's like the Wolf 3D YouTube course. You are not allowed to get 100% on the final screen, but it's alright. We also have some storytelling over here, but I'm not gonna read all that stuff. You can read it for yourself if you really want. Basically, it's just saying that you just killed one big guy, but it was like just the top of the iceberg, and there's more coming, and we can for sure expect some sequel to this mode. I think there's written like, oh, I guess I already skipped through it. I think there was written that they will do another sequel which will feature 30 more levels, so that will be exciting for sure. So yeah, and that's really it for this mode. And I'm not even making the high score, because I was trying some stuff and I actually cheated, so it's not possible to get 5 million points unless you are cheating, so that's that. So yeah, that was Operation Serpent. I really hope you like this playthrough, and yeah, stay tuned for more playthroughs, more videos, and see you next time.